Hey you guys, you already know who it is. It's me, Nikki, back with another video. Okay, so if you see me with this one, that's because I'm doing a plethora of videos for you guys and trying to get them out to you by a decent time. So I want to talk to you guys about Loc discrimination. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice at all. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you guys my experience with Loc discrimination. Before I became a nurse, I tried to apply at a financial institute, being a accountant, and I had got an interview for it pretty fast. And I was so excited about this job because it's a huge financial institute, and I really couldn't wait to start this job. So I go to the appointment. Nice, cute. My hair wasn't straight. It was in a braid out or something simple, something cute, very, sophisticated or whatnot. So yeah, I went to the interview, and the lady, like, once she walked in the office, she paused and looked at me, like she looked at me and was like, really, is this the person that I'm interviewing? And I was like, what the heck? I started getting really nervous because the way she looked at me. And so we start with the interview, and she asked me what I do or the experience that I have for the job or whatnot. And, we're talking, I'm giving her my all, literally giving her my all. And she was like, so more towards the end of the interview, she was like, oh, I love your braids, like that. And I was like, oh, thank you, but they're not braids, they're locks, like that. And she was like, they're locks. Oh, okay. Do you take those out? And I was like, no, they're permanent. Like, why would I take out my locks? Like, really? And she was like, oh, I was just wondering because we also have a hair policy or something, I guess. I don't quite remember the exact words what she told me, but it was something with the policy of hair. So I was like, okay, so basically what is the policy? Just wanting to know. And she was like, well, we don't allow hair that's at a certain length. We only want shoulders or your hair up. And I was like, okay, well, that's not really a problem. I can put my hair up because I shall not cut my hair. I worked too hard for this hair. Like, I'm not cutting off my hair. So I was like, okay, that's not a problem. She was like, oh, okay. So she kept looking at me, like my hair, like she was intrigued. I was like, is there really a deeper issue? Like, I asked her, I said, is there a problem with me having locks or something? Because the way she asked me the question, it had just assumed, And she was like, oh, no, I mean, it's your look, it's your type of look, It's just, it doesn't look professional. That's what she said. It doesn't look professional. So, I had to let my inner Jamaican stay inside of me, because I felt like I was totally disrespected. Like, she's saying that I don't look appropriate. I'm not professional because I choose to have locks. I was just so shocked how bold she was. So she knew, I feel like she knew she wasn't gonna hire me, like, from the moment she walked in, because how she looked at me, she knew she wasn't gonna hire me. So I basically just wasted my time going to this interview because she's racist against people with locks. Like, really? Oh gosh, I was so shocked. So I was like, I just laughed it off like, Veronica, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to her. Like, don't. And I was like, okay, is this interview over? She was like, oh yeah, if you are one of the candidates, we would definitely give you a call, but your hair has to be up. Like, she kept talking about it. Like, really, really, bitch? Like, sorry for the language, but I was saying that in my head. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, my hair is perfect as it is. It's not dirty. It's not. See, that's the problem I have with people. Like, some people that don't know anything about locks swear that locks are like disgusting, dirty, and everything else, when it's not. Locks are very clean when you take care of them. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't have gunk and film in my locks. Like, I do not. I just felt very, very disrespected. Like, really disrespected. And of course, I didn't get a job. Even if she would have called me back and told me that I did get the job, I wouldn't have accepted it because of the way she acted and how unprofessional she was. But I made sure. I definitely contacted her manager and wrote a nice letter. Actually, I called them first to ask who her manager was. And I wrote a very nice letter stating the problems that I had with her. And yeah, I felt good by doing that, by not expressing myself too much. Because if I would have expressed myself too much, it would have been a problem. So I'm glad I handled that very professional. But you guys, in the comment box below, tell me if you guys had any experience with loc discrimination, or people that just don't like you because you have locks. Because I want to hear you guys' story. Like, seriously, I want to hear you guys' story, because it's sad how people think that just because your hair, this mane grows out of your head, that you're dirty, nasty, you don't take baths. Like, I've had crazy questions like, do you wash your hair? And like, when people do that, when they ask me that, I'd be like, do you wash your ass? Because of course, don't you wash your hair? Why would you ask me if I wash my hair? Like, really? I take care of my hair. My hair is neat to me. So I don't know. Some people don't have no manners, like none at all. And it sickens me to know that people are like that in the world. It really does. It makes me sad. But yeah, you guys, this video has became pretty lengthy. So in the comment box below, tell me if you guys ever had an experience where you felt like you were being discriminated against because you had your beautiful hair, or you felt like you didn't get hired, or any situation at all that made you feel uncomfortable, or feel like you were disrespected in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, you guys, I thought I would share that with you. And those that feel, if you're watching this video and you don't like locks, what the hell are you watching my video for then? Like, you really need to be up on your education, because believe it or not, our hair is royalty. You understand? Royalty. Whew. Anyway, love you guys so much, and click that like button and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, love you guys so much. Bye.